Let's take a real journey, beyond the postcards and beaches, into the true heart of Barbados. We're diving into the stories, secrets, and soul of the island that most visitors never truly see. Get ready to discover the real Barbados. Let's go. Think you know rum? Think again. Most people picture a sweet golden drink, maybe mixed into a cocktail or sipped on a warm evening. But rum is so much more than just a beverage, especially here in Barbados, where it's woven into the very fabric of the island's culture and history. Mount Gay Distillery in Barbados isn't just any distillery. It's the oldest rum distillery on Earth, with a legacy that stretches all the way back to 1703. For over 3 centuries, Mount Gay has been perfecting the art of rum making, passing down secret techniques and recipes from one generation to the next. It's a living piece of history, and every bottle tells a story that began more than 300 years ago. Here, rum isn't just a drink, it's a legacy. Each drop is crafted from the finest Barbadian sugarcane, grown under the Caribbean sun, and blended with pure, coral-filtered water unique to the island. This combination gives Mount Gay rum its distinctive, smooth flavor, a taste that can only be found in Barbados. Touring Mount Gay is like stepping back in time. As you walk through the distillery, you'll see rows of ancient barrels aging quietly in cool, dark cellars. Each barrel holds not just rum, but decades of tradition and craftsmanship. The air is thick with the scent of oak and molasses, and every corner has a story to tell. And then comes the tasting, the moment when history, culture, and flavor come together in a single glass. Each sip is like tasting the spirit of the island itself, rich, complex, and unforgettable. It's an experience that connects you to centuries of Barbadian heritage. Most tourists just grab a bottle at the airport, thinking it's a simple souvenir. But now you know the real story behind the world's oldest rum, a story of passion, tradition, and island pride that you can taste in every drop. The birthplace of rum is waiting for you. Don't just pass by. Come and experience the legend for yourself. Barbados and the world's oldest rum are ready to welcome you. Don't miss it. Beyond the sun, Barbados hides a world underground. Harrison's Cave is a breathtaking limestone cathedral, sculpted by nature over millennia. Ride the tram deep inside. Stalactites, emerald pools, and ancient silence await. But that's just the start. The island is laced with mysterious tunnels, some natural, some man-made. Smugglers, escape routes, hidden history, right beneath your feet. Most visitors never know what's below. The real explorers dig deeper. The flying fish isn't just a meal. It's a living legend in Barbados, a creature that has shaped the island's culture, cuisine, and even its national identity. With its shimmering silver scales and remarkable ability to leap and glide above the waves, the flying fish has fascinated locals and visitors alike for generations. In fact, it's the symbol of Barbados, proudly displayed on the national coat of arms, and even featured on the Barbadian dollar bill. This little fish represents the spirit of the island, resilient, free, and always moving forward. These fish glide above the waves, sometimes soaring for up to 200 feet, escaping predators and captivating anyone lucky enough to witness their flight. Their acrobatics are a true spectacle of nature, unique to the warm Caribbean waters surrounding Barbados. The flying fish inspires the national dish, cuckoo and flying fish. This meal is more than just food. It's a celebration of tradition, a source of national pride, and a comforting taste of home for every Barbadian, whether living on the island or abroad. Each bite is a reminder of family gatherings, festive occasions, and the warmth of Barbadian hospitality. It's the taste of home, passed down through generations. At dawn, fishermen set out in their colorful boats, chasing the flying fish as the sun rises over the Caribbean Sea. Their hard work and dedication keep this tradition alive, connecting the past with the present. Every plate tells a story of resilience, of overcoming challenges, and of the deep connection between the people and the sea. Elders share tales of old fishing days, keeping the island's history alive with every meal. Most tourists see cuckoo and flying fish as just another menu item. But now you know, behind this dish lies a rich heritage and a symbol of Barbadian identity. It's truly the heart of Barbados on a plate, a dish that brings people together and tells the story of an entire nation. So when you visit, don't leave without trying it. Experience the flavor, the history, and the pride of Barbados in every bite. Rihanna, global superstar, Bajan at heart. Before the fame, she was Robin from St. Michael, Barbados. The island honors her, Rihanna Drive, national hero, and a symbol of possibility. Her story inspires every Bajan kid, proof you can shine from anywhere. She gives back, stays true, and her music is a hometown anthem. Most know she's from Barbados, but here, she's family. She's the island's diamond. Barbados is often called an island of churches, and for good reason. With one of the highest concentrations of churches per square mile in the world, faith is not just a part of the landscape, it's at the very heart of Barbadian identity. No matter where you travel on the island, you're never far from a steeple rising above the trees or the sound of church bells echoing through the air. From the imposing grandeur of centuries-old cathedrals in Bridgetown to the humble, whitewashed chapels tucked away in the countryside, these sacred spaces are woven into the fabric of daily life. Every Sunday, and often throughout the week, locals gather to worship, celebrate, and support one another, making faith a living, breathing presence in every community. These churches are more than just buildings of stone and wood. They are living monuments to the island's history, resilience, and sense of togetherness. Within their walls, generations have marked life's milestones, baptisms, weddings, and funerals, while outside, ancient graveyards tell stories of those who came before. During the dark days of slavery, faith offered hope, comfort, and unity to those who needed it most. Churches became sanctuaries where enslaved people could gather, pray, and find strength in their shared beliefs, forging bonds that would help sustain them through hardship. Today, the joyful sounds of gospel choirs and the sight of families dressed in their Sunday best fill the streets. Church is not just a place to worship, it's a celebration of life, music, and community spirit that spills out into the neighborhoods every week. While most tourists admire the beauty of Barbados's churches from the outside, snapping photos of stained glass windows and historic facades, those who look deeper can sense the spirit that built the island, a spirit of faith, perseverance, and unity that continues to shape Barbadian life today. In Barbados, faith is more than tradition. It is the bedrock upon which the island's culture, community, and hope for the future are built. It is the light that guides, the strength that endures, and the heart that beats within every Barbadian. Barbadian beaches are famous, but the sand is special, made from coral, not rock. The reefs break down over time, creating powdery, pink-tinged sand and crystal-clear water. Every step is on the history of the ocean floor. The coral sand settles fast, making the sea impossibly blue. Most see a pretty beach. You see a living ecosystem. Nature's design, perfected. That's the secret behind Barbados's stunning shores. Think you know how to party? Meet Crop Over, Barbados's ultimate festival. Born from the sugarcane harvest, it's a celebration of freedom and resilience. Weeks of music, food, and color build to Grand Kadooment Day, a parade of feathers, sequins, and pure joy. Calypso, soca, and street parties fill the island. Most see costumes. You see history and spirit. Crop Over is the heartbeat of Barbados. Don't miss the energy. Barbados has a wild side, the green monkey. Brought from West Africa centuries ago, they now thrive in the island's forests. Mischievous and clever, they're a living link to the island's past. Spot them in reserves or rural gullies. Most tourists are surprised. Now you know their story. They're a furry echo of history. In Barbados, you drive on the left, a British legacy. It's a quirky reminder of colonial history. For visitors, it's a challenge. For locals, it's second nature. Every roundabout and right-hand steering wheel tells a story. Most just get confused. You see the history in every turn. Left is right in Barbados. Bridgetown isn't just a capital. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walk its streets and you're in a living museum of British colonial history. The garrison, old warehouses, and winding lanes tell tales of trade, empire, and revolution. Even George Washington stayed here. Most pass through. You see the layers of history beneath your feet. Bridgetown shaped the Atlantic world. Explore its stories. In 2021, Barbados became the world's newest republic. The Queen is gone. A Barbadian president leads the nation. It's a powerful step, claiming full independence and identity. For Bajans, it's pride and a new sense of self. Most visitors won't notice, but everything has changed. It's a quiet revolution. Barbados is writing its own story. Land in Barbados and you'll hear Bahan, a vibrant Creole, not just an accent. English mixed with West African roots. It's the island's true voice. Waginon means, what's going on? The dialect is full of color and humor. Listen closely. It's history, survival, and identity in every word. Most tourists miss it. You'll hear the heartbeat of Barbados. Bahan is the island's living language. Every year, sea turtles return to Barbados's beaches to nest. Under moonlight, they lay eggs. Weeks later, hatchlings race to the sea. The Barbados Sea Turtle Project protects this fragile cycle. Witnessing it is pure magic, a lesson in survival and stewardship. Most sea turtles snorkeling. You see the deeper connection. It's nature's miracle on the sand. Barbados is one of the safest islands in the Caribbean. Stable, welcoming, and community-driven, it's a place where you can truly relax. Use common sense, but feel the peace of mind that lets you explore freely. Bajans are warm and proud to share their home. Most destinations have warnings. Here, you find genuine security. Paradise is safer than you think. We've uncovered the real Barbados, history, heart, and hidden wonders. If you learned something new, hit subscribe and join us for more journeys. Wherever you travel, look beneath the surface. Stay curious, stay kind, and keep exploring. The world is waiting for you to turn the page. See you on the next adventure.